Hey beautiful, it's Miss Nikki from Married Mom and Mogul, and I wanted to share with you my business planner that I used my very first cloth and paper subscription box to set it up. I started getting the cloth and paper subscription box because I wanted to use the elegant and simplistic style of it for my business planner. But first, let me share with you the actual planner. This is an A5 planner that I have super stuffed. It is quite chunky. It is from Recollections. I got it from Michael's, and it's in a black patent, and it has this beautiful pink frosted interior. This is absolutely gorgeous, and I had to have it. And I couldn't find it at Michael's. So in my Google search, I found it on Mercari. Now, it was my very first time purchasing anything off of Mercari, and I have to say I had a really good experience. I love the planner. It's very well kept, but because it is pre-loved, it looked quite new, but because I don't know the history of it, I'm trying to be a little extra careful with it. Now, in my hand, I'm holding this, although it's beautiful, black paperclip. There's a black rose paperclip, which is actually the logo for one of my brands that is coming soon. But I love the black rose. I just think it's so beautiful and elegant. But I made this paperclip when I attached this rose to a rose gold paperclip, a large one from Amazon. And I used a little tacky glue just to adhere that on there. And I am loving how it looks, but it is heavy. So you see, when I open it up, my card just started falling all over the place. So that seems to happen often. But I use this paperclip so much that it's not really a big thing because I move it throughout my planner. But I wanted to share with you the things that I am keeping in my inside pocket, which isn't much, as you see. Because this is my business planner, I didn't want too much going on inside of it. And already I see that it's getting so thick and chunky. I'm going to end up changing it around a little bit and taking some of the things out. But first I want to show you, these are some Freebie drop stickers. These drops are so cute, and I got them in as a free gift when I ordered something from Cloth and Paper. And I love these. Hopefully I'll be getting some more soon in one of my upcoming boxes. Here is my October calendar, and behind it, as you see, I hope you can see that it is clear, on a clear, like I want to say acrylic, but it may be like a really strong acetate, which is basically the same thing. But behind it, I have just my Starbucks rewards card. And this is Stop Wishing and Start Doing. It's a really cute inspirational card from the Planner Society, as well as this bookmark, which I don't really use it inside of my planner, but I noticed that I was getting the lines or the indentations from my rings. So I just started tucking this there so it can kind of help or take the hit from my rings pressing into this beautiful pink pattern. And this is a cute little pink rose, or a flower I should say, paper clip from the Planner Society, which I don't subscribe to them anymore, but I have kept many of the things from them. Let me see, I believe this one may be from them as well. Let's see, this Do All Things with Kindness. Here is a little flag that I actually made myself, and a little tassel that I'm actually going to change this out soon. I think I'm going to either put my pink or my black one on there, but I just like how the tassel hangs from my planner. Now, this is just a clear piece of acetate that I have to constantly I don't know why I'm so particular about this, but this clear piece of acetate is something that I got in one of my other planners. And I just switched it over here because I noticed that sometimes the gold foil from my folder, it transfers onto some of the things in my planner. So to protect it and my planner, I just stuck this little clear piece of acetate right there. And I have moved this planner from this folder from planner to planner, and I just love it. I made this from a piece of scrapbook paper, from a scrapbook paper pad, and I just love it. And I thought it went so nice with this planner, I had to move it. But just like any other planner, it has no way to stay closed. And since I keep my sticky notes in here from cloth and paper, which I'll show you those two real quick, I wanted to keep it closed. In one of the I wanted to say Black Friday, but it was just a Friday happy hour that cloth and paper has. I think it's like 3 o'clock when they have like 3 o'clock on Friday, and they have like specials on something. And I had a fit for this Prosecco ollie clip, and I just use it to keep my folder closed. And I just want to show you, I needed some half sheets. So I just took some of the pages that were already in my planner, and I just sliced them in half so I can have some half sheets. And I'm keeping them tucked there for when I do need them, that they are ready to go. And I clipped, if you see that, I clipped the sides of the holes so I don't have to constantly open up my rings in order to take pages in and out. Now, I do see that I love the A5 or ring planners more than like a disc planner, but I do like the ability to take my pages in and out. And that's what I've done, I think, with most of these. This is my October dashboard that came from my cloth and paper. This minimalism card came from cloth and paper. And this was an 8x10 that came in the subscription box. And I just cut it down to fit my A5. I had been thinking about some other things to do with it, but I just thought it looked perfect inside of my planner. Here I have my tabbed sticky notes, which I love. I've used them so much that I am going to be out soon. I will definitely have to reorder some of those. As you see, here are some here. And if you notice, I put multiple there so that I'll be able to take some and change that out whenever I need to. But I just love these. And this one here is like a translucent. They're beautiful. It's like a translucent because it's like frosted. So here is my, I'm not sure what this is called, but it's like a goal or outlook for the month. And I just wrote some of the things that I was thinking about doing for the month. And who knows, we'll see if I'm able to accomplish them. So at this point, I'm not quite through October yet, but I wanted to show you how I've been using my monthly view. And it seems like it's going to work. I don't actually see me using it as much as I thought I would, but I have my general planner, which I plan like everything for the household in. So that's where I have the bulk of my information. So I'm trying to train myself to only include special days or the things that go for business on this calendar. And now we get into my week views. So this is, I want you to pay attention to this because this for me was the very first time that I used a planner with this setup. So it's going Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So with the week on 2 pages is something that's common to me, but to have part of the week at the top and the other part of the week at the bottom was different. Now what I have to tell you is it was perfect. I was getting used to using this setup, but I don't need that much because I'm not working. I don't have to write down everything that I'm working on for the whole day or like hourly or anything like that. Because I am working from home, like most of us are, but I have a beauty products, it's a bath and body products company, and the bulk of the things that I am taking care of, I like to write down here. And I'm using my Happy Planner stickers on almost every page. Now let me flip to that real quick. I stuck my Happy Planner Wild Style stickers right here so that I would have them in the back when I need them. Now I'm mainly using these, but I'm also using the Go Getter stickers as well. The Go Getter sticker pack from Happy Planner. So I think that between the two of those, I pretty much got it covered. And let's see, here's some more of my cloth and paper stickers. And I'm still getting used to using a separate planner. So I know that my style it's actually changing as I go. And I'm really loving like this evolution of this new planning style. Like here I added a little quote. I've been adding like a sticker, something inspirational. Since I'm trying not to put too much of my weekend activities in my planner, but what I have noticed by using my business planner is that I actually do more for my business on the weekend than I had realized. I actually had said that I don't do anything for my business on the weekend, but it actually is not true. So I am still trying to figure out how I'm going to get everything, how I'm going to record everything, or if I need to record everything. But what I am training myself to do is write what's most important. So here I use one of my, a hexagon stickers, and I just cut it in half. Use one of my to-do stickers from the Happy Planner, and what is that now? A trapezoid. And if I'm wrong, it's been a long time, but I think that's what it is. Here is a Grace for Today sticker. This Grace for Today sticker actually is a Happy Planner sticker, but it came from the Faith book, the Faith sticker book. Now, I pulled this out because I wanted you to be able to see my page, but I have to share with you, I have been using this bookmark in my A5 planners for a while. This paper came from the Planner Society, and the stickers came from Jameson Reed. I love her stickers. This topper, the Today heading topper, came from the Planner Society. And then I just laminated it, hole punched it, and cut the slits so I'll be able to just pop it in and out whenever I need to. And that's actually how I started cutting my pages. And let me share with you, I did cut all my pages that go in for my weekly plans as well, just so it'll be easier on my rings. So this is the week coming up. I already started. Now this is how I think my day is gonna go, or how my morning is gonna go actually. And I'm going to probably use my Crushing It, what is this called? Note sheet in my planner going forward. But I just hole punched it and cut the slits just like I have been with the other pages, and just put those there. And I'm loving it. That's the end of the month. Here's my habit tracker, which I have not used, but luckily it is not dated, so I can just use it for next month. Here is one of those tabs, my cloth and paper dashboard that I'm using to house my sticky notes that I am loving. Now this page is just for my Bath and Body Products company. It's called Body Souffle. And here are just some of the featured products that or the fragrances for my products that are going to be coming up soon. And let's see. Here is a piece of vellum. You Are My Sunshine, and I think it came from, I want to say Webster's Pages, but I probably shouldn't because I'm not sure. But I just thought it was a nice touch over that black. Now this black marble, isn't that beautiful? This is actually a sheet of digital paper. So I printed out these images, cut it down to size, and laminated it. Same thing, hole punched it, cut the slits so that I'll be able to move it around easily. Then I also used my tab punch so that I could add a tab and label here so it'll be easier for me to navigate through. Here is one of those half sheets. I just put a sticker from the Happy Planner sticker book, the Wild Style, and it just says today's goals, but honestly it's random goals that I'll be using from time to time. So this section is just business stuff, so we'll just skip through that. I am the architect of days that haven't happened yet. This is my cloth and paper vellum. It's a very sturdy and hard vellum. I'm loving this. And I rounded the corners and put the goals sticky note tab up here. And I did that because I'm not quite sure about my sections, so I thought this was perfect. So if I need to change it, I will. But the gold that's printed here in this beautiful rose gold, that actually is from a very old pack from the Planner Society. This is my other marble divider, and it too has a beautiful flip side. Again, this is digital paper. I am loving how this came out. And I only did, I think, 3 or 4 of these because I wanted to be sure that I liked them and that they were going to coordinate with my planner since I'm using them in different colors. But I actually love them. Here's just my October calendar, which I didn't even write my goals or priorities here, but I put a sticker from the Happy Planner right here on the back, and I am loving it. So this is all just business stuff. Here is a to-do bookmark that I created from a Planner Society sheet of vellum. This is and a to-do header on there. I can just pop that in and out. My book tracker, I've been keeping that in here mainly because how well it coordinates with my planner, but also because many of the books that I'm planning on reading have something to do with something related to business. Here is my to-do section and my thoughts, my brain dump section. So we'll just skip past that as well. And this came from Webster's Pages. And I love these sheets, and I haven't been using them to break down for the weeks. I usually use them to break down subjects. But I kept this here with the tab on it, so when I need it, I can get to it right away. Here is a beautiful sheet of vellum that I got from the Planner Society, but it started to tear a little bit. So I went ahead and I laminated it with 3mm lamination sheet. Now I use from 3mm to 10mm lamination sheets, and mainly because I need them for different purposes. So when I need something to be, that it's okay for it to be a little pliable, then the 3 mil is fine. Other than that, I'm using the 10 mil. This is my candle section. A piece of beautiful acetate with these beautiful gold butterflies on it. This is from the Planner Society. I just think it's beautiful, so I just move it from planner to planner. Here is my other sheet of marble that I laminated it as well with a 3 mil, just like the others. And it has this beautiful side. And I am really adoring how well these are looking in my planner. Here is a little pocket, like a little envelope from the Planner Society. And I use this for keeping these cute little stickers here, which I noticed that I don't use them that much. So I went ahead and put them into this planner so that I can try to use them more often. This is a professional section that I have been using for coordinating my professional product line. I can hear my children running over my head like they are outside, but I'm gonna move on. Here is a prayer that I had written down a long time ago on a sheet from Cocoa Daisy, and I'm actually going to change this over to a new sheet because I love this prayer and I wanted to coordinate with my new planner. Here's another section. We're going to move past this beautiful hard plastic. I cut slits in that as well so that I can move it from planner to planner. And here is my 2020 calendar, which I'm going to be moving this around. This will probably end up in the front of my planner. This cute little girl with the shoes. Just keep some more of my sticky notes here. And my blog folder, which actually keeps my stickers in. But the beautiful gold, I just had to take it with me from my other planner just because I adored it. Now, I haven't used my blog section yet. I haven't set it up yet because I'm in the process of posting my latest blog, and I've been using my old planner and writing it in. So as soon as I'm done with that, I'm going to transfer that information over here. Here's my 2020 pull-out vision board, which I'm not going to pull out because it is undone for one. I haven't completed it as well as I wanted to, but the cover I love, and it does still motivate me and remind me. My word of the year was consistency. I actually used my Cricut to cut this out and adhere that here. I can and I will. This is a year I will be stronger, braver, kinder, and unstoppable. For still the vision awaits its appointed time. If it seems slow, wait for it. It will surely come. It will not delay. That's from Habakkuk 2 and 3. Here is my Perpetual Calendar, which I don't remember what planner this came from, which I'm going to be saving this for my 2021. And that's why I keep it in here, so that when I start planning for 2021, I can go ahead and write those things there. This is just some extra blank sheets, a pocket that actually came with my planner that I will probably be using to keep some of my planner supplies, but I'm waiting until I can get rid of some of this bulk before I start adding more things to this planner. And here is that Wild Style Happy Planner sticker book. And there's a pocket here, there's a pocket there. I have my beautiful rose gold and black crystal pen that I like to keep in here. I think it looks so perfect with this. But most of the writing that I do in my planner, I actually use this no name. It's a Sipa pen that I actually have like a pack of them from Amazon, but I believe it writes so well on my pages. I just love it. So that is all. I am loving the cloth and paper pages. I love how it's keeping me separate from the rest of my family business, and I'm able to organize everything in one place. I can see everything, the blog, my YouTube, my product company. I can have that all here and organize that when I'm doing or when I'm only working on that during work hours. So I am looking forward to showing you how my business planner evolves from here. And again, I'm just so excited to now be a part of the cloth and paper family. And that's it. That's all of it. And it's all in this Recollections planner. I think on Mercari, I ended up paying about $15 for it. So with that in my cloth and paper pages, I am overjoyed. So that's it for now. Until next time, remember to be beautiful because somebody's watching you.